possession defensively, what you saw before you ended up tipping the ball away from Devontae Graham?
Just instincts. Just instincts, when it's time to win, I just channel that inner me. I just don't want to go for steals, and when it's crunch time, I try to make the right decisions, and that was the time to do it.
I want to ask you about Alex Caruso. There's been a lot of games where he leads the team in plus minus, and he kind of makes the clutch defensive play. He, of course, hits the dagger 3 in this one. What have you observed from being his teammate these last couple of weeks?
He's a hell of a player. Alex is a great player on both ends of the court. His plus minus numbers say it. There's not much more to say. When he's on the floor, great things happen. Love having him as a teammate. When we're on the floor together defensively, it's a scary thing.
And then, Andre, just summing up this trip, so many different guys out in various games. How did you guys kind of pull together, find a way to go 4-3 as you head home?
We're still learning. This is game 4 for me, like 4.5, I guess. This is 4.5 for me, so I'm still learning, still trying to figure it out. And, for a team that has so many people out right now and guys that are hurt, we're still finding ways to pull together and win. So it just shows the fight and grind that we have here.
Dave?
Andre, you had an offensive rebound off a KCP miss late in the game. Tried to kick it back out to the perimeter. It was a turnover, and when you guys went to the bench, the camera showed you kind of punched the chair, and Wes Matthews came over and kind of got in your ear and seemed to be trying to lift you up a little bit. What does that say about how you already made some bonds with guys on this team, and do you appreciate a teammate coming to kind of pep you up in that moment?
Yeah, that moment was a tough one for me because not only could I have went back up and shot it, I just try to make the right play, try to hit him with the dagger 3. He looked open. I didn't see Daniels, peeking around the corner and turning the ball over. But, having my teammates come over and comfort me in that situation, not allowing me to keep my head down, to stay positive and, get it back on defense, which I did the next possession. I got that steal on Cody Zeller. Having guys like that in my ear is only going to project me to be a great player for this team. Kyle Goon.
I appreciate it. So early in your Lakers career, you haven't learned to be disappointed when I log on. Obviously, you guys win with some defensive plays down the stretch here. Where do you feel like you can make the most growth, sort of building chemistry offensively? And is it encouraging to win a game like this when, the offense isn't clicking like you guys know it can?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm still trying to figure it out too. Offensively, it's probably the worst I've played in my career. I'm still trying to figure it out here. I'm not allowing it to take me out of my game. I know why I'm here, which is to help this team defensively. Offensively, it'll come for me. And I think for us as a team, we're going to find a way to get it done when guys come back healthy. Because you got to think we're playing with a different 5 every night when we're stepping on the court. So you can't expect us to have much chemistry when you don't know who we're playing with each and every night. So, we're hanging our hat on defense and allowing that to project us to a win.
Okay, last 2. Dan?
Hey, Andre. I think you guys were up 7 or 8 when Frank called the timeout, and then that lead got cut to 1. And there wasn't a second timeout. He let you guys kind of figure it out on the court. How important is it for a coach to do that? You're still trying to learn in too. I guess, what does that say about his trust in you guys, and how important it was for you guys to record it?
That just shows his trust that he has in us as players and as a team to figure it out down a stretch of games without calling timeouts and, stopping the game. And I think we did a really good job of, pulling together defensively, getting stops that we needed to win the game.
Okay, last question. Harrison?
Hey, Andre, kind of a random one for you, so bear with me here. But on the broadcast tonight, a couple times, they called you the Big Penguin. That's like one of the top nicknames on Basketball Reference. Lakers Twitter has really kind of glommed onto it. I was just wondering, do you know when that started, and do you like the nickname?
Listen, man, I don't know where that came from. Bron came up to me one day and said, "Yo, is your nickname Big Penguin?" I said, "Man, I don't know where that came from or how it started or who came up with the name. All I know is somebody must have found out that penguins are one of my favorite animals, and they kind of just, I guess, put 2 and 2 together."
Are you good with it? Do you like the nickname? Are you happy with it?
I think I need a more aggressive name than Big Penguin. But but for the kids, you can call me that. The kids